always liked the
Hey guys, this is Cody Rules, and I'm gonna do gameplay and commentary on Call of the Dead. This is solo and it's live commentary. Got this Roxio game capture like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I'm not really that satisfied with it. I mean, it records in 480i, but you can play in 1080i or 720p. You just can't play in 1080p. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's not high definition. It's been great besides that, although it has glitched a couple times and randomly disconnected even though it was still plugged in. But I read online it's got problems on Windows Vista, so if any one of you guys don't have Vista and you might want it, like in a couple months, I'm getting a Hauppauge HD PVR, so I might be able to give that away. Alright, so I've played this map several times on solo. Don't really get too far on Call of the Dead. I don't know what it is. I think it's George. He usually rages, and then I get like slowed down and cornered in the meantime. So just gotta stay away from George. Although I will try and kill him later on. Like whenever I get a death machine, I usually just only use it on George. Even if it's like round 30 and there's a ton of zombies following me, I end up spraying on. I kill them really quickly and then spray on George, which is really helpful. Oh, alright, I got the insta-kill. Gonna knife this guy. Alright, where's this last zombie? Oh, I missed on the trick shot. Yep, I suck. Let's go, let's go. Get over here. Dive into prone. Alright, I forgot I had insta-kill. That was an act of Jesus. What just happened there? Alright, so where's the box? Alright, the box is actually in the best spot possible, which is pretty nice. Alright, I guess I can't shoot a zombie. Alright, and I just bought this modded controller for my PS3. Yeah, I have Xbox and PS3. I just bought a modded controller from Gaming Mods. I'll put a link in the description if you want to check them out. They make modded controllers for Xbox and PS3. I got a ton of mods on mine, and I got illuminating thumbsticks, which is pretty sick. They're one of the first people to make the modded PS3 controllers, which is pretty nice. I got rapid fire jitter mod, illuminating thumbsticks. I got zombie mode aimbot. Just wanted to try that out. And like right here, death machine. Sorry, I'm kind of interrupting my own train of thought, but spray on George immediately. Because death machines, you can kill George in like the third death machine if you only use it on him, which is what I'm doing. So seeing as this thinks that he's in the water for some stupid reason, I'm go on land for a second just so I don't freeze. Hop back in. And look, you can already see George's thing starting to turn orange, which is pretty damn good because that means I can kill him in the next. And like I'll spray him with one more death machine in a couple rounds, and then he'll die in the next one, like halfway through it, and then I'll get me a perk, and hopefully I'll have 4 perks by the time I do that. Alright. That is in there. Alright. Perfect. Just gonna open all the doors to the boat and to the box. I'll probably buy the MPL if I get a shitty gun in the box the first time. Because the mystery box tends not to like me. It always gives me the crossbow, or the M72 Law. If it does that to anyone else, can you please tell me? Maybe my Xbox just hates me. And I've seen all those videos on YouTube with people like 360 no-scoping the box and then like jumping up and down and like teabag the ground for an hour and it'll randomly give you a ray gun. That's not true. Trust me, I've tried out everything. I guess my reloading doesn't like me either. Alright, I'm just gonna try and hold off up here. Hopefully they don't kill me. And I'm gonna buy box at the end of the round. And George will get up here eventually, but that shouldn't be till next round. He's probably down there. Alright, I'm not even going to waste my time on him because this guy's going to try and kill me. Alright. Damn it, I need ammo, and if I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Alright, that was actually kind of helpful. Tiger Woods. Yeah, I like saying Tiger Woods. Alright, strafe jump. For the win. Alright, I was just checking to see if it was still recording. Because last like 5 times I've played it, keep canceling. I think I already said that. I don't know. Alright, let's take out this guy with my commando. Where is you, zombie? Hey, George is kind of stupid in this game. He doesn't know where to go. And I think the zombie took the zip line, or he was heading over to it. I don't know. He'll commit suicide or something. I'll just spin in circles. Oh! Oh, watch this. Trick shot. Yep. Kind of confused. Alright, what the hell? I forget where that is. The visibility is so low on this map that I don't know. Alright. Jesus. Damn it. Now I'm going to have to go all the way back to the beginning. Whatever, it's probably needed. Since he would be there in like the middle of the round and then I just get down because I get... Alright, George has mental issues. Also, I've noticed that the screen zooms in a lot when you are going down the zip line, and then it like has to like focus when you hit the ground. It's kind of weird. I don't know if they meant to do that. It just looks kind of weird. I think they should try and fix that. Even though they're pretty much done updating this map, seeing as they made the next map pack, which I have, but I don't really like Shangri-La. I never get very far on it. It's too close range. That's why I like this map. It's really big and open. I'm gonna have to hold off like a little tryhard right here. Screw that. Okay. This is gonna be pretty tough. Wait, I didn't even get the power. Whatever. Don't really need it yet. If I open the power, there's just gonna be more zombies coming to get me, and I'm kind of pissed off that I didn't get that G11 seeing as I'd rather have that than an M14. Yeah, I could talk pretty fast by the way. Oh, ray gun, ray gun. If I die, I'm gonna be so mad. There we go. That's more like it. Alright. I just had to double check to see that the mic was on. Didn't even know. Yep, that's how good my accuracy is. I shoot them in the side of the thighs. Every single zombie I kill, that's where I aim. Alright, look at this, look at this. Doesn't even know where to go, he's too stupid. Oh, landed on his head, and now he's gonna rage, and I'm probably gonna get like downed because there's gonna be a zombie down here. The only time I run around with a big light in my hand smacking people is if I try and get a nuke and die on a 24 kill streak. It's the only time I've seen someone rage that much. Alright, I'm getting really confused on this map. I keep failing at finding the last guy. Alright, I don't know when the end of the videos are because I'm like 15 feet away from my computer or so. Actually, no, it's probably like 10. I just have to get up, but I don't really feel like getting up because who the hell knows what's going to happen. With my luck, I'll probably die. And, yeah. So, I'll cut the video somewhere where I'm not in the middle of saying something. And, probably going to do 10 or 20 minute parts, seeing as I can do longer than 15 minutes because I have a cell phone. Yep. Alright, after this round, I think I'll have enough to go and upgrade. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I did. Alright, every Friday night we usually play zombies, so if anyone wants to play with us, just send Cody Rules 123 message on the— oh, shit. Alright, my friend Joe just told me to look behind me and he just saved my ass. And somehow I just made George rage. I'm just gonna call him that nuke. Get the power, get Jug, and GTFO. I think George is raging, but if not, whatever. You know what, if he is, whatever. Alright, I guess it's the end of a video, so see you guys, and I'll see you on the next video.